Yes, we're here again. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome. Welcome to 2022.
I
Yes,
know.
it's another new year. Yeah, it's just worth a thought that in 200 years' time, 2222, a famous person will be born. Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely, mate.
A famous person will be born. I'll let you think about that one, and then if I remember to tell you at the end, unless somebody says who it is in the chat, who's born in 2022, a very very famous person. But anyway, yes,
I'm thinking it's song related. Is it? No,
it's what?
it's not lyrics from a song or something. No,
No, I think it's movie related.
is it?
Yeah,
I'm
could
sure
be.
then.
Yeah, so yeah, I was going to say he was born this year, but after a bit of research, apparently he's not born until 2022. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah. People are already asking, where's Foxx? Well, Foxx isn't with us tonight, unfortunately. He's got other things to do, so he can't really. Whether or not he drops into chat later on, but he will be with us next week because I put him on a final warning. So
Yeah.
so that's it. And anyway, yes. Well, here we are, 2022. The same place, the same people, -1, and we. Yeah, terms and conditions. I'll do them. There are some. Don't mention other shops. You know what they are and things like that. So that's the terms and conditions.
Yeah, there are terms. There are also conditions. Please obey them. Yeah.
And your call may be charged even though your vote may not be counted and things like that. So there. Well, yeah, that's it. So tonight is the belly and bench.
Yeah.
Have you finished the thing? You get a ding. And what did you get for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes, that's important bit. What did you get for Christmas? Whether it's something you just want to boast about because you got it and it's not really model related, doesn't have to be model related. What did you get? But while you think about that, we'll go across to Colin because we know Mama Fox might be watching, and this is her favourite bit, so she could turn off and then go and play on the next.
She can go and have a nice rest. Yes, folks. First Festus factoid of 2022. Couldn't even get my own name right. Good start.
Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah,
on this day in 1947, the polio virus was isolated. Stanford University reported the isolation of the polio virus after 3 years of research funded by the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis. The work was done by Doctors Hubert S. Loring and C.E. Schwert of the Stanford Department of Chemistry.
Oh.
Laboratory tests and photographs showed it to be at least 80% pure, and it could lead to producing an impurity-free vaccine for use against the virus. So there you go, folks.
Yeah.
Back in 1947, blimey.
Ooh.
We got some births, Chris.
Births.
Oh, God. We got a starter for 10 years, a Swedish biochemist
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
called Sune K. Bergstrom, shared the 1982 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine with Ben Ingemar Samuelson and John Robert Vane for the isolation, identification and analysis of prostaglandins related biology active substances. Cool, that was a gobful, wasn't it? So he was bomb. We also had a bloke here called, he was a German pathologist. His name was Karl Albert Ludwig Arschoff, and he was a German pathologist who named the, oh my God, reticular endothelial system in 1924, comprising those cells found in various tissues that are phagocytic even, capable of engulfing bacteria and other substances. So he was bomb. Who else have we got? Let's have a looky-loo. We got last birth was a Swiss French horologist. That's what you do, Chris, isn't it?
It is, except I'm less Swiss and French, but yeah.
Yeah. And his name was Abraham Louis Breguet.
Breguet,
who become
yeah.
the leading French watchmaker of his time because of his artistic as well as technical skill. His innovations included a self-winding or perpetual watch in 1780. Wow. The gong spring, which decreased the size of repeater watches, and the first anti-shock device or parachute, which improved the reliability of his watches. There you go.
So did he make a diver's watch as well?
I've got no idea, mate, but a lot of that might mean something to our friend Chris. So
Yeah,
Most of it, yes, but no, it wouldn't have been a diver's watch in 17, whatever it was. No.
Yeah. We got some deaths.
Death of the week. I put me. I did have a hat. But
Yeah. First one up is a Soviet rocket scientist called Valentin Petrovich Glushko, who was a pioneer developer of rocket engines from 1946 to 74. And he worked in Leningrad in the Gas Dynamics Laboratory, which was the military rocket research organisation. There you go. And he worked on Sputnik, that bloke.
Yeah.
We got another death. German geographer and glaciologist. Yeah. Erich Dagobert von Drygalowski, who discovered a volcano free of ice on the Antarctic continent, and he named it Gaussberg after the name of his research ship Gauss, which led the German solar polar expedition in 1901 to 1903. So he died and he was 83. And what else have we got? We have got one more. Where is it? An Irish physician who invented one of the first safety lamps, called William Reed Clanny, and he died at the ripe old age of 82. What else did he do? He invented one of the first safety lamps for uses in coal mines, and it was called the bellows lamp. It was a tin lantern with glass windows, candles, and a bellows. There you go, folks.
Oh, that's a different one for the what's the other safety lamp called? It was the famous one that you always see the miners
Tilly?
with. Never mind.
Chili lamp, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. No. It'll come to somebody in chat will know.
Somebody in
Because
chat
they're always-
will know. We have a guess about the 22-22. Candygram from Mongo says, is it Star Trek's Montgomery Scotty Scott? He will be born in Aberdeen, Scotland on March the 3rd, 2222.
Yes, that's him. Yes, but apparently there's I can't think of the other place where he's supposed to be born as well. There's another place in Scotland that claims that he will be born there
Right.
in 2022 because he apparently he claimed in the program he says he drank around Aberdeen, but he's not actually an Aberdonian. But,
All right.
yeah, so we'll argue. We'll take the next 100 years arguing about that, and we'll wait and see where he's born.
That's a good start to the new year there, Ted. A Star Trek reference, mate. Is this a new Ted we've got?
You
That's
Ted,
it,
we've
yeah.
got. Yeah.
I'm hoping that 2022 I can soak things up.
Shall we find out if this Ted's a little bit more forgiving than the last year's Ted? Because the bobbin says, I finished all the mince pies, do I get a ding?
Not at all. No.
Oh, no, straight back into...
Yeah, and on that note, Christmas officially finished yesterday because we ate the last of the turkey. The turkey's all gone now, so Christmas is officially over.
There you go.
Like, you know, we had it, I think we had it in soup.
Yeah.
Turkey
Island Boy says it was the Davis lamp, Ted.
That's him. Yes, Davis.
Can't say I've heard of that one.
Yeah, the Davy lamp. That's the traditional one that you usually probably see with the brass, all brass and shiny, and the little light in the bottom. Who was that? Ted, you said was not an Aberdonian. Yeah, that was Scotty, Scott from Star Trek. Yeah. In the programme it says he's Aberdonian, but Linlithgow was the other place. Scale modelling chaos. See, don't our viewers know everything? Linlithgow, yeah, that was on the Union Canal in Scotland. Ding request. I finished the 148 Ketten Craft get a motorbike. There we go.
Yeah,
It's a
good
ding,
shout.
the first ding of the year for Anders Ericsson. Ted, were you still eating turkey yesterday? It was a big turkey. Big.
Yeah. Mr. Yamman's asking me when will the next Fireblade video be up. Hopefully I can voice it overnight tonight or tomorrow, and it should be up midweek towards the end of the week.
Yeah, they're all arguing about where Scotty's born now. I thought since he was from down south.
Where Scotty will have been born.
Yeah. Well, yes, Linlithgow might not exist in 2022. So it might be
2022 is now.
2022. Yeah, then. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll put this series in a time capsule so that they can open it in 22 and see if we're right. So yeah, Christmas. What did everybody get for Christmas? I got a very nice bottle of Bushmills whiskey, some socks, the obligatory socks. And what else did you get? A couple of books, yeah, some reading material sort of bit.
I didn't get any socks this year. I don't need any socks, but I didn't get any socks this year. I did get a nice bottle of brandy, and what else did I get? I got a couple of model kit type related things and stuff. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I got some Warhammer stuff for the live streams off of the missus and the boys, and a few pairs of socks, the usual.
Yeah, I got some quite nice really thick walking socks that the wife sort of picked out for me, so I shall have to go and try them out. Scale Modelling Care says Chris doesn't need a razor, he needs a hedge trimmer for that lot. We were just commenting on how nautical Chris looks with his big
Steve Spencer Beanie at Totally Scale Model says, I've finished my Revell 12700 Star Destroyer. Ted, do I get a ding?
Yes, you do.
You know what a Star Destroyer is, Ted?
And he lit it up as well, and
it does. It looks very impressive.
Yeah, I initially thought it was a battleship, a warship, but then
sort of a space
rebelled,
battleship.
So I was thinking it was Star Wars.
Yes.
Am I right?
Well done, Seb. This is a new Ted, Chris, isn't it?
It is. He's learning stuff. I think he's got cheat cards. He might have Foxx behind him whispering in his ear.
Was one of them books sci-fi, the story of Star Trek and Star Wars, Ted?
How to tell them apart.
What did it get? The books I got was Jeremy Clarkson Diddley Squaw, the thing about his farm. That's quite amusing. The other one was about mishaps at sea, shipwrecks and all things that happen at sea.
Oh, right, yeah.
And the other one, I don't know if you've seen it, was you were armchair general, where you take you become a general, or you become a member of the political parties, and you read through this book, and then it gives you at the end of each chapter, do you agree with Churchill? Do you agree with Woodward or something? Go to page 5, or go to page 20.
Choose your own adventure.
Right, yeah.
And then
So it's almost like a strategy book where you can have different
is,
scenarios. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Did you win, Ted?
I haven't finished it yet. I must admit, because it's a bit sort of lots of politics and things in it, you lose track of who's who. So.
Well, I noticed that they had knocked Nelson off the top of the column, Ted, and rumour has it that they're building a statue of a bloke from Barrow. So that must be you then, mate, going up there.
Yeah, that's me, yeah. I'll be wearing my hat as well. So.
And hopefully the eModels jacket as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I should be holding a big 1/16 scale tank in my arms, just like the eModels logo.
Yeah.
Where are we at in the chat? I thought I got via Santa's Courier Orcs, Combat Patrol, and a lot of boys, and calls from sitting beside the open window.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dave Lewis says a longer video on this, please. Is that on the Fireblade, mate? Because I can make it a bit longer. It's not a problem.
Lee Barrett says I need 2 dings completed now. Then you know what you should have done. You should have split them up. Then you could have had 2 dings. 148 Sea Harrier and a 1/16 Viking Warrior from ICM. Viking Warrior? ICM? So,
Nice.
yeah. Fortunately, you wasted the second ding.
I disagree with this. I think he should get 2 dings for that. He's done 2 things. It's
He
easier
is
for us if he
strict.
just puts it in one message.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, as it's a new year. Yeah.
Thank you.
You watch, Chris. You'll be back normal next week.
He
It'll be,
will.
no,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
rules, mate.
Yeah, by next week the gin should have worn off from Christmas.
Yeah,
turkey
so
should have worn
they
off as
worked
well.
out your blood level and your gin level.
Yeah.
His blood gin turkey levels, they'll be messing around.
Yeah. The wife has a machine for testing the blood levels because she's diabetic. I have one for testing
Yeah.
the gin levels.
Yeah, Ted's like, oh, it's getting a bit low.
That's it. That's me. Yeah. What else did everybody else get in Chatland? Yeah. Even if it's not model related, you could come and tell us. See what it's all about.
It feels like a long time ago, Christmas.
It does. Yeah.
It does. Well, we had the double bank holiday, didn't we? So yeah, because it was Boxing Day was it was Christmas Sunday, wasn't it, this year? So you had Boxing Day on the Monday, or the additional bank holiday, wouldn't it, or whatever. So we got 2 Mondays off anyway, didn't we, in a row?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it did seem to work. You got that Twixmas type effect, didn't you, when you were between Christmas and New Year, wondering what day it was, and just only able to work out what day it was by reading the Radio Times and comparing what was on telly with what it said on the page. Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah.
Well, they messed us up down here because our local council picked up the bins on the right days. And it really threw me because it's normally like a day or 2 delayed over bank holidays and Christmas and stuff. It's like, no, we're going to pick them up on the same day.
Ours was spot on, mate. It was like same day. It was like nothing changed. It was
very impressive.
And it worked out quite well because Christmas came on the Saturday. Our bins got emptied on the Friday, which meant they were empty for all the rubbish that went in after Christmas Day, after you'd unwrapped all your presents. So it worked out quite good. The bobbins says for Christmas I got socks, whiskey, and Netflix vouchers.
Oh, good shout.
Cool. Yeah,
Bit of binge watching for you there, mate. Happy days.
Was there anything good on over Christmas? I can't recall. Jason the Argonauts wasn't on. I never saw it.
Don't think so.
No, I didn't watch any Christmas TV, to be honest with you. It was,
Primetime modelling for Christmas. I got an F1 calendar.
Good shout.
Oh yeah, there was that bit of a shout, wasn't there, on the F1 with the final race of the season? Where did we discuss that last time? When Lewis Hamilton got overtaken because they put the safety car out.
Yeah, that was quite controversial, wasn't it? It was like,
No, never mind. Yeah, come again. Do next year. A pair of slippers always, and tickets to the BTCC at Snetterton.
British Touring Car Championship.
Right. No, I'd never got that.
That, Philip, is a brilliant day out.
Cricket, but I don't fit.
Steve
says you're lucky our bins don't return till normal till the 28th of January.
Oh, wow.
I got cash, so I'll be putting that towards a 135 Meng Bradley and the additional interior kit. I've seen that. It's quite a nice kit. Something I would like to sort of build myself. The Bobbins got himself an Airfix mystery box.
Nice.
Did a video of opening it. I'll have to go and have a look at that.
Peter Rogers is blown away at the moment because he's just seen the Airfix 2022 releases. Oh, what's upcoming, Peter?
I have been watching that thing on Model World about Airfix and things like that.
Oh, right, yeah.
They do seem to have been sort of up.
Well, they're doing a new mould 24th spit, isn't they? So I take it that's on the list. But
they've also done the Vampire. Is it the Vampire Jet?
Yeah.
With the twin tails on it. But however, I did notice it was a tail sitter. It needs a bit of weight.
Yeah, it needs a bit of the old.
Needs a bit of weight in the nose. So. Touch scale models. Do I get a ding? What was that for?
You got one for your Star Destroyer, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, you got a ding.
I'm sure you did.
Did he?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
For his
Mate, he
status.
got a double ding, didn't he?
No,
No, you did do a ding. I'm sure
I'm
you
sure
did.
you did. Rewind and check, but I'm sure you did.
Yeah. The Star Destroyer. Yeah, total scale models. Yeah, he did get a ding for that.
If you miss your ding, then that's sad, but
Yeah,
can't do
sorry.
anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
just
can't
have to-
deduct a ding, can you?
You can
Ted,
email
for-
in
No.
for a replacement ding, but it might take 10 days to get it.
Yeah, we can send them out in the post, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, if you didn't, I'm sure Ted will record a ding and upload it to YouTube
Whenever you
as
like.
an IOU.
Yeah, if you want to have a check, you can wait till the end of the show, then run it back and then check where you get.
Yeah, I think there was one in there.
Retro Rabbit Studios. My sister and I got 2 books each this year. Kept it small and quiet. It's a good way of doing it. I got Neuromancer by William Gibson and Leviathan Falls by James S.A. Corey. I've read Neuromancer, but I hadn't read the other one, Leviathan Falls. You'll have to let us know how it goes, if it's any good.
Yeah. Oh, he's challenging the committee. He got a ding for the Star Destroyer, but not for the USS Enterprise.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't
did
see
you
you say
mention
about the
it-
USS Enterprise.
I never saw that one mentioned, but if you finish the USS Enterprise,
I will scroll up. Yeah, he got Ravel 1200th Star Destroyer. I'm looking for the second post as we speak. That was the bins. It might have been before that. Let's have a looky, Lou. That was his Imperial Star Destroyer.
See, you can't get a ding for things you don't tell us about.
You might need to do a second post, Steve, because I haven't seen it yet, mate.
well, as is a regular, and it's New Year.
There you go.
There you
He's happy now. He got his ding.
Yeah. Paul said for Christmas I got the 1/12 Bandai Mandalorian kit. That's going to be big.
Yeah.
The MG Gundam Eclipse. Something else I don't remember. And the 172nd Model Collect P1000 Land Cruiser Shan Horse.
Oh, nice.
He says he got a ding for the Star Destroyer, but not for the USS Enterprise. Probably what happened, he probably typed it but didn't send it.
Yeah,
It
there's
says
nothing
it's there in
coming up
capitals
on
after
my
the Star
one.
Destroyer. I just had a look. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's
you know,
not there, but he's
we've had it
retyped
now.
it in further down. So, yeah. Anyway, you got your dings, Steve.
Andy was gifted a Tacom Lune class Ekranoplan. Oh, is that flying snow thing from Russia?
It sounds Russian. I don't know. But
Yeah, it does sound one of their concoctions, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sadly, it's on pre-order, but I thought it's a thought that counts. And the anticipation, it'll be well worth it. If it's on pre-order, yeah, it must be good.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the Ekranoplan is one of those sort of aircraft that doesn't actually take off, but it flies across like the snow or the water, things like that.
doesn't
like,
take off but goes across the water. That's a boat, Ted.
No, yeah, like a hydroplane.
Oh, yeah, Andy says it's the sea skimming aeroplane. I think we featured it on a What's in Store, didn't we?
Yeah,
That would
probably
involve
do it.
remembering things. I don't do that.
Yeah, Russians made quite a few of them. There was some for the snow, and there was some. They were pretty big as well. Oh, I thought it was bad news. The Bohrburger wise, I finished the last of them tonight for dinner. Pea mashed tatties smothered in Daddy's brown sauce. Oh yeah, so there's a belly and bench.
Nice.
Bohrburger wise, I finished the last of them tonight. Bohrburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Don't forget what else? Belly and bench. So yeah.
Yeah.
We always do belly and bench. And was it a good Christmas dinner? Was there lots of sprouts? Were the sprouts in abundance, covered in butter and?
No,
There
don't
was some
do
sprouts. Yes, there was a certain amount of sproutage. Yeah.
I quite like the sprouts. Provided they put on sort of about September, they usually
Yeah.
cooked about right for Christmas.
It was
Day.
a sprout-free house here, mate.
Ah.
None of us eat sprouts. It's bad. Isn't it?
Steve's just sent me a picture of his Enterprise just to say he's not fibbing. So there it is.
Oh, are you happy now, Steve? Roll up that lip.
Yeah, but you got 2 dings. Yeah, because you split it up. See what the secret was? You got 2
Yeah,
dings.
he split it up. I'll give him that.
Paulie Tommaso says the P1000 is also known as the Rat. One big ass tank, 3-barrel turret on top. Yes, I've got one of them.
Oh, nice.
It's behind me under the pile. Yeah, I built one of them. It's quite cool. It's huge and massive. It's like basically the 3-barrel turret from a battleship or something that they put onto it. It's one of those didn't really happen tanks that sort of
like
from
the
the
what
drawing board
ifs.
sort of thing.
Where are we at?
I have a what's in store to do in a few minutes, so get your thinking caps on because it's my turn. We're starting new
Peter
year
Rogers.
with a new me.
Peter Rogers has got the list of Airfix stuff. A 24th Spit, Mark 9, new tool, looks awesome. 48th Lynx helicopter. 48th scale Buccaneer with folding wings. That sounds
that could be nice. Yeah.
Re-release of HMS Fearless, Whirlwind helicopter, and loads more. That Buccaneer sounds interesting, one mate. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that. I like the Buccaneer because it's old style jet technology. It's sort of it looks like a fighter jet, and especially if it's got the folding wings on it as well. Probably it'll come in the colours of 809 Squadron from HMS Ark Royal. I think it was 809.
Yeah.
Buccaneers, but it should be quite nice. Re-release of HMS Fearless. That was a cracking ship as well.
Yeah, I have to go on their site later and have a looky-loo.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because I've been watching that Hornby thing. I was saying to you before, I've got this itch that I need to build some railway.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little bit. I don't want a big layout where it's running around the room and things like that.
No.
I just want a little bit that I could do some
just
some
sit and relax away from filming and that, doing a bit of scenery, can't you? And that, you know. So why not?
So, yeah, it's an itch. It's an itch that needs scratching. So I'll probably do it, then take it all to bits and never do it again.
Scale modelling, chaos belly, double bacon cheeseburger, spicy wedgies, beer battered onion rings. Bench, a BF 109, a Spitfire Mark 5, both in 72nd, and a 144th scale Airbus A320. They have been half finished for ages. Nice.
That belly sounds like a bar meal, doesn't it?
That sounds a proper feast, doesn't it?
Yeah. Can you send me a double bacon cheeseburger, spicy wedges, and a pint, please? Yeah. Anyway, as Chris says, it's his what's in store tonight, and as we know, when it's Chris's turn, you've got to really have a think about that. You've got to read all the small print. So get your magnifying glasses out because there will be small print to read, smaller than the terms and conditions that Chris.
I've gone easy. I've started
look,
nice and gently.
Look for the little asterisks as well. Some of the clues may be
they're all. It's easy. I've eased in gently. This is easy. I've been channeling my inner Foxx, and we've gone easy this week. So I'm pretty sure it'll be easy. Again, it is for the grand prize of nothing whatsoever. So get your fingers ready. You can put your answer in, but don't press go until I come back and say, "What's the theme?" Go.
Don't forget, folks. Don't forget, you can win nothing.
Nothing.
Which means
nothing.
We'll send it to you directly via email. We'll press the magic button and wing its way towards you as soon as you fancy it.
Right, let's start, shall we? We shall begin as we mean to begin with the first thing there, which is let's get the screen over here so I can see what I'm doing. The Airfix 148th Supermarine Spitfire. Someone was just talking about Spitfire, weren't they?
Yes, new Airfix.
I can't remember what size it was.
124th is the new tooling.
Oh, right. Yeah, is that the new one? I don't know. No, this is 148, so it's probably not.
Just welcome to Digger Evans Model Railway. Hello, chaps. Been a while since I was here. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello,
yes,
mate.
Absolutely. Yes, so this is the Spitfire F Mark 22-24. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know. I just thought it was Spitfire. I don't know about the Spitfire F. Was there A, B, C, and D as well?
It looks like it's got a huge front end on it and a really tiny back end.
Yeah,
like-
they elongated the engine bay, didn't
Yeah,
they?
it
Oh,
looks
right.
like it's got a huge engine.
It does. It looks like the cockpit's further back than.
It's probably a little bit like the Ford Discovery, where you lift the engine, you lift the bonnet up. There's no engine in it. It's all tiny. Yeah, it's all bodywork. But never mind. Yeah. I don't know what Mark 22 and 24 means. It's any different to the others. Apart from
Steve knows all about Airfix Spitfires. He loves them.
I'm sure it does. So yeah, there we go. It's the final variant of the Spitfire to enter service. There you go. It's the Griffin-powered 2224, very different from the prototype aircraft that took to the skies in 1936. So yeah, there we go. That's the first item in today's thing.
Bobbin said it's got the Griffin engine.
Oh,
Yeah, I've just read
nice.
that. Yep. Next up, we have the Opel Blitz radio truck. I like the camo on that. It looks like worms.
Worms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Worms. Main truck used by German forces during the Second World War.
Yeah, this is probably the same Opel Blitz truck as the one that Foxx built when he was a lad. It's just got a different back on it.
Yeah, I mean, you can obviously do whatever you like with it, but it gives you variations of different camo options. You've got grey, you've got worms, and you've got net.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously,
either
the
of them.
official terms for all of those, yeah.
Although it looks pretty good, that camouflage, but it's not as easy to do as you think.
It probably
No, I
isn't.
can imagine that's a bit of a nightmare. It's like cracked ice, isn't it? It's
That
like
would be horrible trying to do that with an airbrush, but yeah. The third item that obviously everyone has to buy
Yeah.
is
Gotta buy
the
this.
Tamiya 1/10 Astutes 2022 TD2. It's a radio-controlled car. It's the new 1/10 off-road buggy based upon the new TD2 chassis. Newly designed stylish body. So yeah, it's 387 millimeters in wide, long, 246 millimeters wide, and a wheelbase of 283 millimeters. It's just quite nice looking. It looks the same as the old ones used to be, like the Hornet and that sort of thing from the back in the old days. But I expect it goes quite a lot faster.
Yeah, for the RC folks, it's right up their street, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure. As usual, we should point out that eModels are not only do they sell plastic kits and things like that, but they are a leader in the country for radio-controlled kits, whether it be boats, aircraft, or cars like this. They've got a lot in stock, and I think James. Is it James or is it Pete that's the expert on radio control?
I think it might be James, but it might not be. But yeah.
Yeah, well, it comes with a radio set as well, so that
no, it doesn't. These are separately required items, it says, apparently. You need the RC unit, the steering servo, the battery pack and charger, and batteries for the control transmitter. And
because I think that once you get into this sort of type of radio control, they're probably assuming that you've already got
I mean, you're going to have your own controller that's all set up, and you can set different channels and things on it, so yeah. But what you will need is item 4, which is a battery. I don't know if it's the right one for that, but they sell the parts as well as the kits for the radio controlled stuff, so you can get an upgraded battery, 22.2 volts, 3,300 milliamp hours. So yeah, a big powerful battery that will keep you going for a long time.
Otherwise known, these are quite typically known as buggy packs. You can run them not only in the radio control cars, but they go in. I used to run some model boats on them as well because they're nice and slim, and you could sort of put them in sort of strange places.
I suppose you could use them as a bit of ballast as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's what we used to use the batteries for at times as well, because boats. So the scale of boats that we used to build, we used to put these big lead acid batteries in, the ones with fire alarms and things. We used to put them in, just use them as ballast. But these, if you've got a fast moving sort of power boat, you put these in because they were nice and light, and you get some power out of them as well. Easy to charge as well.
Next up, we have a nice pack. I saw this and I like the look of this. Wood Effects set for Ammo MiG. It has lots and lots of paints in it. What has it got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 15 different paints in there or thereabouts. Everything from light wood to dark wood to earth and ochre, and obviously it comes with the one-shot primer in white, because that's going to go well underneath all of the wood colours. And yeah, that's all of the wood paints that you're ever going to need.
Yeah,
It's a nice
yeah.
set,
I often get asked questions when I've been sort of doing my videos and things about doing the wood handles on tools and things like that, or wood effects. This is the kits. These are the paints that I use. They're really good. You mix them up. You don't mix them individually, but you mix them as in you put one layer on, then you put another layer on, and it builds up the wood effect. Easy to do, yeah. And if you get a big kit like this, a big set like this, it's going to save you bags of money. And get all the effects that you've got.
You've got it in your inventory then, haven't you? That's the thing.
Yeah,
And then,
I mean,
like I say,
it's literally everything from primer to oil brushes and
yeah.
weathering, really. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Any
and
wood, that's what you need. That'd be great.
Yeah, them oil brushes come in brilliantly because they're nice. Just the right consistency. Got a little brush with them as well. Yeah, go for it.
It looks like a nice set, that.
Yeah, I saw that and was quite impressed. The last one I have for you tonight is one that I picked because I thought it'd be fun to say. It's the is it Leica Panzerschwagen? I don't know.
Panzerschwagen.
Panzerschwagen.
Yeah, Panzerschwagen. Foo. Yeah.
I have no idea.
No
at
idea.
All. It's the SDKFZ 223 with etched parts. So it's photo etched parts for $18.99. You can't go wrong with a kit for that, can you?
Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, that's there might not be many etched parts, but there's some.
Yeah, but you're getting a nice little interesting vehicle there.
Yeah, it looks like a little radio car. I think that framework around the top wasn't for a sunshade. I think it's...
No, it's the antenna.
I assumed it was to stop him falling out when he leans over too far.
yeah, grab rail.
Safety rail. Yeah, you have to wear one of them harnesses, like scaffolders, where that you clip yourself on.
Yeah, he has to clip himself on when he picks his head up,
Yeah.
So that's that. There are 6 items there, all with one theme. I'll nip through them again quickly, but I'm sure everybody's already got it. We have the Spitfire F. We've got the Opel radio truck, the new 1/10 Astute, a battery, the Wood Effects paint set, and the other one that I'm not going to try saying again because I messed it up the first time. So so that's that. What is the theme? Go.
I've got this feeling it's going to be a super obvious, easy one.
I told you it would be an easy one, didn't I? I said it'd be really easy.
Year is 2022.
Yeah, go. Scale Modern Ninja, the year 2022. Indeed,
Absolutely,
is correct. See, everybody's got it. It's far too
For
easy.
you, Chris, that is brilliant, mate. That's a good start. Normal service is going to resume.
Oh, yeah,
mate.
it'll get harder as the year progresses, so yes.
Yeah, bang goes my next week's choice then.
Yeah, next week you can do January.
Yeah, that's a good shout, Ted. I'll write that down.
Can't do that now.
Bobbin says FA Cup winners of the 1970s.
Nearly, but no.
Got the letter T in it, says Pete Rogers. But the Scale Modelling Ninja was the first one in with 2022, so hang on while I send you your prize. There we are.
There you go.
Done.
Well done, Ross.
Yeah. So it should be with you any moment virtually, and then you can hang it on the shelf.
Yeah.
We also got a new Chris this year, Chris the beaded one.
Yeah.
It's the same me. I'm still here underneath it. I'm just
Yeah. So who stole Chris?
I'm impressed, mate. What's in store there?
Yeah, that was too easy. What have we done with Chris? Where's the real Chris?
Yeah, Anders says, we've also got a new Chris, and Scale Model Ninja says he's received his nothing with thanks to.
Yeah, you can't send it back, by the way. It's non-returnable.
if it's the wrong size, then that's just tough.
You can put them on eBay Yeah, if you want to sell anything on eBay, if you want to sell these nothings on eBay, you can put them on, and I think it's free listing for January. So
Absolutely. Brian Windmill's in saying evening. Oh, hello, Brian. Hope you're
Good
doing
evening.
all right, fella.
yeah, and as it's a new year, is there anybody new that's joined us this week in chat? Are you out there lurking, afraid to come in and chat?
Yeah.
If you are, come in and say hello, say Happy New Year, and let us know if you're new.
Absolutely. Richie Lamb's in saying evening. Hello, Richie. How you doing, my friend?
So, New Year's resolutions? Anybody got any? Those as well?
No, I've already given up the fags, mate, 5 years ago, mate. So it's like, yeah, I don't have any, mate.
Well, I thought about giving up gin, but
No, you're right, Ted. Are you okay?
yeah, I failed miserably, so I'll try again next year.
Yeah, you might want to book an appointment with your GP, mate. Having strange thoughts there, mate. That's
Yeah, I became vegetarian for about 12 hours.
did you?
Then after I woke up, I yeah, but no.
Good shout.
Just binged out on chocolates and mince pies for a few hours, and then back to turkey sandwiches. I'm not sure if the chat still 20 seconds behind us this week.
It varies. It should be fairly soon, but yeah.
Peter Rogers is saying also they're re-releasing the 1/24th area as well, Ted. Oh, that'd be nice.
Highland Boy was going to say 22, but the paint threw me. Yeah, the primer paint is number 22. So
Andy M says your resolution, Ted, was to finish the Titanic.
It will be. Yes, it will be. I put a little post out on the tube, on the Facebooks and things the other day, saying I will be back, and I was planning to come back this week, but other things happened. Like Mrs. Ted said, can we just nip out? Because I had a few days off this week, and Mrs. Ted said, can we just go here, and can we? Then we came back, and I thought, oh, go do something. Can we just nip out somewhere else? But
So Ted will finish the Titanic by the end of 22. It might be 22, but
yeah, I might be delivering it. Just Scotty might be teleporting it back to eModels for me, but So yes, it's going to get finished because it's taking up too much room in the loft here, and if I want to get this railway set on the go, I need to get it out of the way.
Scam Modelling Chaos says is Ted throwing Mrs. Ted under the bus for him not working on the Titanic.
Yes.
Well, she might be within earshot, so that would be an ecumenical matter, wouldn't it, Ted?
Question: why is it you lack of them bolts at work so highly? Is it as a weather protector? You're probably on about the high varnish. It's just it's both really. It's a matter of how it was finished at the time. The boats. If you don't know where I work at the Windermere Jetty, which is where we have a lot of historic boats in our collection, and some of them, as Athol points out, that a lot of them are highly varnished. It does serve two purposes. One, it protects the boat from knocks and scrapes and scratches and things like that, and also weathering. But it's also how they were finished originally. They were very highly polished. And it's all hand done as well.
Is that like the marine varnish? Is it, Ted? Yeah.
What they do, it's not actually a marine varnish they put on. They make their own concoction of a varnish, but with it's an oil-based varnish, and they thin it down. And each boat, Osprey, our steamboat, has about 10 coats of hand-applied varnish.
Wow.
They let each one, and they sand it down between each coat, and then they put another one on, and it becomes a real high gloss shine. Beautiful. If anybody's coming to the lakes this year, come and see us at Windermere Jetty.
Suppose that helps going through the water as well. It stops any resistance, doesn't it? If it's a highly polished surface.
They're not. Yeah, I think.
Or are they just cruisers?
Yeah, just cruisers. That's all. Yeah, but that's where it's. Let's worry about. Richie Lamb, new resolution, put himself out of his comfort zone, starting on the Tiger 1 with a full interior. There you go. don't glue the top on, otherwise you'll never see the interior
Yeah,
again.
but you'll know it's there. We do have a prize to give away tonight, don't we? As well?
We do have a thing, don't we? Yeah, he says, just
So,
reloading it.
Don't run away, because you might win something. Well, you won't win it tonight, but you might find out how to enter so you can win next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't worked out what you're going to do to enter yet.
No,
do that as
we'll think about that later.
Pete says, do a chip and weather the boats at work. I wish, yeah. We're not allowed to do any. You know, I got caught leaning on one of the boats the other day and I was told off by the curator. You can't lean on that. Yeah.
Just as well he didn't see your mug of tea behind your head then, said, with a big tea ring on the boat.
Big tea ring. Give it a rub with me.
Yeah, right.
You can't tell me. I don't know who I am.
Oh, scale model chaos. New Year's resolution is like Richie's and do a car kit. Never done one. He's looking at the Lotus Super 7. Yeah,
Oh,
push
nice
yourself out of
choice.
your comfort zone. It's all, yeah, but you might surprise yourself just going out of that comfort zone. Do something else that you've not done before.
Absolutely.
So, any more New Year's resolutions out there? Whether it be model related or are you going on a health kick? Everybody's going to be healthy. Have you noticed that the TV straight after Christmas, it's all packing up smoking?
Yeah, it's all
gym.
getting exercise bikes and keeping fit and starting jogging in it, and
and everybody joins the gym and goes about once between now and March, and then never goes again. The Bobbin says he must do a shiny car kit as well. Yeah, I've never done a shiny car kit.
It's something I would love to do well, but I don't think I'm quite there yet.
Yeah.
You know?
I just don't think I could be bothered doing one, really. I don't think I'd get the enjoyment out of it. Whether it's something that it would be out of my comfort zone, but I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't enjoy doing it.
See, I would find a bit like chipping. I'd find the sitting there polishing it quite therapeutic. You know, just a bit like bulling boots, isn't it? It's just like
Yeah, that's it. And then when you used to bull your boots, you bull them up till it was nice and shiny. You'd think, I'll just put another layer on, and then you'd ruin it, and you'd have to start all again. It's been Ted spills tea on the boat. Curated. He's got the boat wet. Yeah, that's it. Some of the boats don't get wet. They don't want them to get wet. But yeah, we're actually shut this week, so there's no public around at all. It's nice and calm, nice and peaceful. I can do my job.
Yeah.
Bobbins could do a rally car. Nothing shiny on that.
good shout.
Yeah, I probably could do a rally car, but cars are not really my thing. It's a bit like aircraft, I think. I know I did the Typhoon. That was a nice kit to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I still like vehicles and boats and things like that.
Well, that's it. You've got your niche, haven't you, at the end of the day, and that's your comfort zone. And it's like, yeah. But if you're not going to enjoy a particular build, then don't build it, innit?
But then again, if you've not done one before, you might enjoy it. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know till you do. Yeah, quite
exactly.
true. Yeah, like I could see it from here. The Bane blade. You got sent the Bane blade. I'd never done it before, but I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
One, because it was easy. It just fell together, and there's lots of detail and things in it. I must get around to finishing it. I could do some more weathering on that. Richie Lamps has been meaning to do a full interior, but never had the bottle to do it. The only way I'm going to learn is to get on with it. That's it. As I say though, if you do the full interior, have a look at when the final assembly comes to.
Yeah.
When you come to the final assembly, and have a look what you can leave unglued, so you can take it off and have a look and impress all your friends.
Absolutely. Either put some magnets in or something like that, and just have it, so you can pop the lid off.
So you could ask the young lady that you meet in the bar and things, would you like to come round and have a look at my interior?
Good shout. And then you'd get arrested.
Can I impress you with my interior?
Yeah. Oh, look, you said the word Baneblade and the Guru's appeared in the chat.
Oh, well, yes, he's missed everything. Yes, Beyblade.
Yeah.
I mentioned Beyblade, a fox appears. It's like Mr. Ben, isn't it? Yeah,
Absolutely. Iron Man 129's in. Evening, Ted, Chris, Colin, and all in chat. Hello,
Good
Iron Man.
evening.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
You're just in time to see the thing that we're going to be doing as this week's giveaway, mate. There you go.
Cool. Yeah. Well, who's got the giveaway then?
I've got the giveaway. I'll just sort out the screen share for you, and we'll come and have a looky-loo, shall we?
Yeah.
Bink. There you go, folks. Tonight's giveaway is the Tacom 135th M46 Pattern US medium tank plus a quarter-ton utility truck. Yes, folks, look at that.
That's
ju-
nice.
That's the only picture of it, though, I'm afraid.
Ah,
Yeah, but yeah.
all right. Tacom. Well, we know Tacom are pretty good. And get two of them in a box.
Absolutely. Well, I did their 432. 432 was mentioned. Yeah, I did the Tacom 432, and yeah, with the interior, and these are really nice kits, mate. Really, really nice kits. So.
Yeah, because I forgot what I was going to say then. Yeah, the pattern. I found out the pattern. I thought the pattern was a post-war tank, but apparently the pattern first served at the end of the Second World War.
Oh right, yeah.
I think it was number 6 or something. It
Yeah.
was the first one to serve.
Absolutely, and this is the limited edition one, folks. So yeah, you are in with a
Oh,
chance
well, yes.
of winning one of these bad boys. So
Starting the year off with a
Yeah. I'll
good
just do a quick refresh just to see whether there is any more pictures that will load, but I don't think there is. No, there's
No, just
nothing
that one.
else coming up. So that's what you're in chance of winning. So we've not really thought of anything to ask, have we?
As opposed to normally when we're highly organised and have everything planned and arranged. and sorted out.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, what are we going to ask them?
American jokes, I think. Yeah, jokes about America, Americans, America. Yeah, not yeah.
Non-political and family friendly.
Yeah, not,
Yeah,
yeah, American humour type jokes or anything. Yeah,
yeah.
Just make a comment on. Just send us a joke.
Yeah, send us a joke about anything. Leave it in the comments underneath when this becomes a video on the YouTubes, and we'll draw this next week, folks.
Yeah, as Foxx says, utility truck. They didn't get the rights to use the word Jeep.
Absolutely,
That's what it is.
absolutely, mate.
Pete Rogers says he's done the Jeep. Good kit. Didn't the Germans use patterns in Battle of the Bulge? They did, yes.
Yeah.
They were on the film Battle of the Bulge, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you're in chance of winning, folks.
Yeah, so all you have to do is wait till the video ends, and then a few minutes after it's sort of uploaded and things like that, go into the comments and leave us a joke. Family friendly, non-political, non-religious type joke.
Yeah.
And we'll draw the winner next week. And
Absolutely.
tell your friends, because it's a really good kit to win this week.
Absolutely, you've got to be in it to win it, folks.
In it to win it. And I might go and I might go and get the Mrs. Ted to enter this as well. 'Cause,
We won't notice.
The trouble is, though, you'll drop yourself in it when you say you finished the thing and want a ding. I've finished this pattern tank with a Jeep.
oh yeah.
I will be going, oh, have you now?
Hey. Yeah.
But we'll do that. So what I have to try to catch up in chat. There we go.
Al saying the pattern tank was used as German panzers in most after-war films involving German armies, Ted.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most surplus tanks that they had after the Korean War and things like that. Yeah. But yes, that's about it, I think.
Yeah,
That'll do us.
that's us
So-
then.
We've given things away. We've done a what's in store.
Yeah.
We've brought the new year in with a bang. The first
Yeah.
one. Fox has actually joined us in chat, so hopefully everything's okay. And we'll
Yeah, we normally
we'll
finish
get-
the streams earlier when Fox isn't here because of
Yeah,
some
I was just
reason
about
there's
to
less
say that.
talking going on. I
that's-
don't know, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we finished on time there, Ted, didn't we? Why is that? Well, the terms and conditions normally takes 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Yeah, so now we just got a stall for the last 4 minutes and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Right. Yes. So anyway, that's the end of the show for the first one of the year 2022, not
Yes.
22. And yeah, so as I say, that's it until next week. Well, we'll do it again. Fox hopefully will be back
Yeah.
with us next week, and he could take up all the time talking and thinking of things to say. But for now, don't forget, wait till the show's finished and then go and comment and win that fantastic prize. You've got to be in it. Just make a comment. You might get picked out.
There you
But
go.
there we go. But until next week, we'll see you all again. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, bye then.
Take care,
Bye.
folks.
Good night.
Stay
Bye.
safe.